Have you been thinking about moving to the city of Lake Stephen, Washington? In today's video, we will go through the things you need to consider before coming and moving to the city. We will be doing a countdown, so make sure to stay tuned because number one is very important. Before we start our countdown, I will give you a quick introduction about the city of Lake Stephen. The city of Lake Stephen is located in Snohomish County. The education system here is amazing, one of the best school districts in Snohomish County. It is located 9 miles east of the city of Everett and around 9 miles north of the city of Snohomish and 9 miles on the southeast corner of the city of Marysville. So 9 miles from these 3 cities. A lot of outdoor activities because we have the lake access here. There is a lot of pros here in the city of Lake Stephen. That said, we have a few cons, and this is what we will be covering in today's video. Number 5, job opportunity. The city of Lake Stephen is one of these cities in which we are calling them a bedroom community or a bedroom city. A lot of people are living here because of the amazing school district, but they are working in other neighboring cities. So I know a lot of people who I bought properties for here in the city of Lake Stephen, they are working in the city of Everett because the commute is not too far away. Right now, we are in pretty much the biggest shopping mall in the Lake Stephen area. We have a lot of stores. We have Ross, we have TJ Maxx, we have Safeways, we have Higgins, we have Jersey Mike's, Taco Bell, Ram Restaurant, we have Domino's Pizza, a lot of stores. We have a gym, we have Mod Pizza, different Italian restaurant, and we also have Target. So just come here, there's a lot of shopping options, but you need to remember that if you are living here in the city of Lake Stephen, there is a decent chance that you will need to commute to another neighboring city. If you are okay with that, the city of Lake Stephen will work just fine for you. But if you want to work in your backyard, you may want to reconsider living here in the city of Lake Stephen. Hey everyone, my name is Sherief. I am your local real estate agent who covers the Greater Seattle, Tacoma, Bellevue area. In this channel, I shoot a ton of video that show you what it looks like coming and moving to the Greater Seattle, Tacoma, Bellevue. If you like this content, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell button so that you get notified every single time I upload a new video. Number 4, limited nightlife. The city of Lake Stephen has a ton of outdoor activities. It's a very beautiful city. It's like living in paradise. As you can see in my background, we are surrounded by water. We have a lot of activities. Right now, we are in North Cove Park. North Cove Park has a lot of activities. It has a picnic area. It has playground. It has fishing activity. It has a public dock. You can do swimming here, especially in the summer months. But if you are trying to find a nightlife or if you are trying to do some kind of activity at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m., your options are a little bit limited. And you may want to go down south to the city of Seattle, or you may want to go west to the city of Everett. So if you are okay with this kind of limited nightlife, the city of Lake Stephen will work just fine for you. But if you want pretty much a daily nightlife, you may want to reconsider living here in the city of Lake Stephen. Every single day, buyers like you reach out to us. We love hearing from you and we would love to help you out. But you need to remember that we can't help you unless you reach out to us. All of my contact info are down in the description area. Reach out to us whether you are moving after 3 weeks or 3 months. You can contact me by phone, by text, by email, or by Zoom. Number 3, weather. The city of Lake Stephen is a typical Pacific Northwest city. Days in the summer are pretty long and pretty dry, and the days in the winter are pretty short and pretty wet. Right now we are in London Park. It's an amazing park. It has basketball courts, it has playground, picnic area, boat launch, it has swimming areas, fishing areas. I come here many times with my family, and every single time we love it. And London Park is not the only park here in Lake Stevens. We also have North Cove, which also has water access. We have Davis Beach, which also has water access. So there is a lot of parks here, and these three are the three famous ones because they have water access. If you like this typical Pacific Northwest weather that is pretty rainy during 8 to 9 months, you will love living here in the city of Lake Stevens. But if you are not a huge fan of the rain, you may want to reconsider living in Lake Stevens, and not only Lake Stevens, a lot of other cities in the Pacific Northwest. Right now, we are midway in things to consider before coming to the city of Lake Stevens. If you like this content, make sure to like and subscribe so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. And we got your back whenever you are coming to the city of Lake Stevens or any other city in the Pacific Northwest, whether it is the Greater Seattle, Tacoma, Bellevue area. Number 2, traffic. The city of Lake Stevens is roughly 38 miles north of the city of Seattle. It will typically get you between 45 minutes and 1 hour if it is normal traffic. If there is a crash, or if you are commuting during the AM peak time, like between 7 and 9 AM or 3 and 6 PM, it will get you between 1 hour and an hour and a half. So commuting every single day is not super easy. I know a lot of people who are living here, but they are working in a little bit close by cities. For example, they are commuting to the city of Everett, they are commuting to the city of Marysville, or they are working in the city of Snohomish down south. Right now, we are in the transit center. We have a lot of bus options that are connecting the city of Lake Stevens to a lot of other neighboring cities. But you need to remember that, yes, we have buses in the morning and the afternoon. They are a little bit sprinkled throughout the day, but it's not very reliable late in the evening, over the weekend, or during holidays. So if you are okay getting stuck in traffic a couple of times a day, the city of Lake Stevens will work just fine for you. But if you are not a huge fan of traffic, you may want to reconsider living here in the city of Lake Stevens. And now we are with number 1 on our list, which is cost of living. The median home price here in the city of Lake Stevens is around $800K. And if we are talking about condos, the median home price is around $600K. Yes, these prices are a little bit higher than the national average, but we need to remember 2 things. Number 1, the average household income here in the Lake Stevens is also higher than the national average. And we also need to remember that even if $800K is our average or median home price here in Lake Stevens, this is still lower than the city of Seattle, which you will need between $950K and $1 million to buy an average home. And this is more than 50% less than something in the eastern Lake Washington, for example, the city of Bellevue. So an average home price in the city of Bellevue is like $2 million. So if you can afford these kind of prices here in the city of Lake Stevens, pretty much between $650 to $800K, you will be able to get a very nice house in a very good school district. But if you can't afford that, the city of Lake Stevens might be a little bit of stretch for you. With that said, we will start our tour here for a property to show you how far your money can go in the city of Lake Stevens. This property is 3 beds, 2.5 baths. The square footage of the building is 2160, and the property is on 2 acres. This is one of the things you will be getting here in the city of Lake Stevens. You have a lot of building types. You have condo, you have townhomes, you have single family homes with 4, 5, 6, 7,000 square foot lot. And you also have 1, 2, 5 acres lot. This building is built back in 2005. The seller did very good job upgrading and updating the property before listing it. It's not staged, so you will just need to use your imagination a little bit for some of these places. This was our list for things to consider before coming and moving to the city of Lake Stevens. If you like this content, make sure to like and subscribe. And if you are moving to the city of Lake Stevens or any other city in the Greater Seattle, Tacoma, Bellevue area, feel free to contact me All of my contact info are down in the description area. Till the next video, stay safe and we will see you around.